MLB Prize Picks for Tuesday, June 25th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. I got 5 plays for you. It's Taco Tuesday on Prize Picks. We're going to chase 10x. More plays throughout the day, but we got plenty of choices this morning. Hit the like button and let's go to work. Real quick, before we get into the plays, got to do our about weekly check-in on the DFS Army prop tracker as part of the prop package. Last 3 days up 4 units, 7 days almost 10 units, 30 days almost 15 units. Every play is tracked. Couple sneak peek plays in there if you look down below that are usually for the VIPs. On a great run especially is Coach Will. I know I had my 10x last week. I got to try and get another 10x today just to chase that down. If you want to join, link down below, Sniper20 for 20% off. It's under $30 a month, or you could try it for free for 2 months by depositing on Prize Picks, Underdog, or Sleeper with those links down below as well. Play number 1 for today, though, we're going to go Ranger Suarez, more than 5 strikeouts. Projection model is 5.16. Odds value, look, over 4.5 is lined up minus 190 over on BetMGM, minus 180 on DraftKings. Juice this way up on the over. Still get a push on 5, and he's been over 3 of the last 5 games. Head on over to Prize Picks here. Let me just on a different screen. I know didn't have this teed up, but we're ready to go now. Ranger Suarez. If I can spell Ranger, that would be great. It is one of the more popular plays on the board at 3.9 thousand people on it, but we'll jump on Ranger Suarez, more than 5 strikeouts. Heading over, by the way, this is the Proptimizer. If you are not familiar, as you can see, we got prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and a projection model along with the last 5, 10, 15 tool to help you find plus EV plays and all the data you need in one spot. Play number 2, Austin Gomber, less than 3.5 strikeouts. Lined at minus 140 over on DraftKings, minus 145 on BetMGM. Good odds value here. I expect this one to get bumped at some point. 3.45 on the projection model. Wish the projection was a little better. It is still under, but he's been under 3 of the last 4 games. And Houston actually strikes out the fewest of any team so far this season. So I got odds, form, projection. Checks all the boxes for play number 2. Head on over here. We'll go Austin Gomber. No, we don't want to play a goblin or a demon because we are going under for play number 2. If you didn't already, hit the like button for me as we roll right along to play number 3. It is Luis Castillo, more than 6 strikeouts. There's the odds value update right there. Tool is updated live throughout the day. The over 6.5 is like plus 102 on FanDuel. Obviously, there's a little bit of juice towards the under. But again, this line's been bumped down to 6. Usually at these lines, the line is flat at 6.5. Your chart here. The chart does not look fantastic. I obviously have to concede that. In his last, it looks like 8 starts. It's 2 wins, 4 losses, 2 pushes. So your form here is not fantastic. It is the last thing I look at. 6.14 on the projection model. What pushes me over the edge, if you dig into the MLB stats here, taking on Tampa. Tampa strikes out the 6th most of any team in the league. So the fact they strike out a lot, and we get a push on 6, and our projection model is just over, I am going to ride with Ranger Suarez, but not Ranger Suarez, sorry. No, yes, we're already on Suarez. This is Luis Castillo. I have teed up. If you want to skip this play because you're not a fan of what the last 5, 10, 15 chart looks like, I get it. For me, we're going to lock in play number 3. Play number 4, as you can see, our tool is updated throughout the day. Suarez, Gomber, Castillo. And we're going to go Zack, Littell, less than 5.5 strikeouts as play number 4. Minus 140 over on FanDuel, minus 125 over on DraftKings. This one especially, while he's got actually in a matchup where he can get strikeouts, he's been really struggling. He's been under in 4 straight games for the last 5, obviously. But 4 straight, our projection model is 5.01. For me, it's enough data to put in Zack Littell to go under 5.5 strikeouts. It is a good matchup. I'm guessing most people here are on the over. We're going to go a little bit contrarian here, and we'll go under the 5.5 strikeouts for Zack Littell. We need a 5th play. We need to round out the day. We're going to go Hunter Brown, less than 7.5 strikeouts. Obviously, Hunter Brown strikes out a lot of people here. and he also has a decent matchup against Colorado. But our odds value says to favor the under, -125 over at Caesar, 7.4 on the projection model, and he's been under 3 of his last 5 starts. This is probably the most marginal play on the board, but the difference between 5 picks and 6 picks on Prize Picks is quite significant. So we're needed to squeeze out a 5th play. That's just honesty there, though, in terms of squeezing out a play. Top 2 would be my favorite 2 plays, and now that we got 5 all teed up, do me a favor if you didn't already. I asked before, but hit the like button. Here's your recap. We're going Ranger Suarez more than 5 strikeouts, Austin Gomber less than 3.5 strikeouts, Luis Castillo more than 6 strikeouts, Zack Littell less than 5.5 strikeouts, and Hunter Brown less than 7.5 strikeouts. We hit the submit button. Prize Pick spins for a second, and we lock it in. We have our play. If you didn't already, make sure you join DFS Army, get access to more picks and plays. You saw the run we're on at the start of the video, long-term success as well. Join up with that link down below and your code SNIPER for 20% off. But for now, guys, it's your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.